Welcome all, and this video is about coconut cultivation. The botanical name of coconut is Cocos nucifera. Coconut palm is referred to as Kalpavriksha as each and every part of the palm is useful to mankind. It provides us food, fuel, drink, oil, and timber. About the origin and status of India. It's a tropical fruit plant grown on a large scale in a number of countries in both tropical and subtropical areas. It originated in Southeast Asia. The first coconuts were cultivated in the islands of Southeast Asia and hence the origin. The origin in specific is Malaysia, Philippines, and Indonesia. India ranks third in area and production of coconut in the world. The four major coconut producing states in India are Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh, and these states account for more than 90% of area and production of coconut in India. About the climate and soil for coconut cultivation. Coconut palm can grow in a wide range of soil conditions ranging from laterite to sandy loam, and it tolerates a soil pH from 5 to 8, where the ideal pH is 5.5 to 6.5. Coconut palm grows well in equatorial climate and the ideal temperature is 22 to 32 degrees Celsius and humidity more than 60%. A well-distributed rainfall of 100 to 300 centimeter is favorable. About the coconut cultivars utilized. The coconut cultivars are classified into two groups, the tall and the dwarf cultivars. The tall cultivars that are extensively grown are the West Coast tall and the East Coast tall. The widely cultivated dwarf varieties are Chowghat dwarf green and Chowghat dwarf orange. West Coast tall and Chandrakalpa in tall varieties and Chowghat dwarf green and Chowghat dwarf orange in dwarf varieties are suitable for farming in Tamil Nadu. Preparation of seedlings and nursery management in coconut cultivation. Coconut is propagated through seedlings raised from selected seed nuts. Chop off the head part of the coconut and put them in wet ground and water them. Use bags containing spongy soil for each coconut. 6-month-old seedlings are available for planting. If the seedlings are raised in land, 9 to 12-month-old seedlings with 6 to 8 leaves are selected. About the planting and season for coconut cultivation. The planting distance should be in such a way that the leaves of adjacent palms do not overlap when fully grown. The spacing should be 7 to 8 meters both ways with 175 plants per hectare. In borders, as a single row, adopt 6 to 6.5 meter spacing between the plants. And this picture is a depiction of spacing in various field orientations. For planting, dig a pit of size 0.75 into 0.75 into 0.75 meter and fill it up with FYM, red earth and sand in equal proportions, and also add bone meal and superphosphate. Well-developed 9 to 12-month-old seedlings should be selected for planting. Planting should be done on the onset of monsoon. Generally, the months of June to July and December to January are preferred. Planting can also be taken up in other seasons wherever irrigation and drainage facilities are available. About interculturing in coconut cultivation. Weeding and stirring the soil around the plant should be done frequently. The interspace may be kept clean or utilized for taking other crops, seasonals or perennials. Intercrop may be selected based on the specific characteristics of the coconut. Care of young plants and special horticultural practices in coconut cultivation. The young palms need proper care from transplanting up to 5th year. Protection from stray cattle should be provided. During summer months, shade and frequent watering must be provided to the young palms to avoid casualties. The collar and the leaf axis of young palms should not be covered by mud, water or soil. Generally, dwarf varieties are considered self-pollinating while the tall ones are considered cross-pollinating. Therefore, inter or mixed planting can be done to increase the fruit set. Honeybees are also considered very useful for pollination and hence can be reared in the vicinity of palm cultures. About the irrigation and nutrition management in coconut cultivation. For coconut, generally 3 to 4 drippers are given per palm which discharge water at 30 liters per hour for 2.5 hours. An irrigation frequency of 8 days can maximize wetting in the effective root zone. The water requirement of an adult palm is 40 to 50 liters per day. To get a good yield, palms should be fertilized regularly. Bi-monthly applications are more beneficial. Every well-grown palm should be applied with 25 kg of FYM and 1 kg of NPK in the ratio of 5:10:5. Micronutrients at 2 kg per palm should also be applied to avoid any micronutrient disorder. About the plant protection in coconut cultivation. Rhinoceros beetle, red palm weevil, leaf-eating caterpillar are the major insect pests in coconut cultivation. These are the corresponding effects caused by the respective pests. Occasionally, mealybug, rat and slug also become troublesome. In case of coconut plantation, close planting should be avoided and the plantation should be kept weed-free and clean. The palms should be cleared off at least once a year. Harvesting and yield in coconut cultivation. Coconut trees generally start to produce fruits 5 to 6 years after planting. Fruiting actually flourishes when the tree is 12 to 13 years old. Harvesting of nuts is done using coconut climbers. Yearly 6 to 10 harvestings can be done. 12-month-old nuts are used for seed as well as copra making. 11-month-old nuts are of good fiber quality. For tender coconut purposes, 7 to 8-month-old nuts are harvested. On an average, 80 to 100 nuts are harvested per tree per year.